One day, viral thing happened. Yahweh Elohim have once spoken to the man saying, all the tree in this garden is for food, but the tree of knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in the day that you shall eat of that tree, you shall die. Prior to that time, the man was living in the beauty of God's holiness until a being which was so subtle than all the creation of the earth, known as the serpent. He was an ancient being that initiated war in heaven. He was thrown down to the earth and he began to deceive God's Senate creation, the man. And the serpent told the woman, is it true that Yahweh has instructed you not to eat from this tree? And the woman said that every tree in this garden is for us a meat, but the tree of knowledge of good and evil is forbidden for us to eat. Then the serpent brought out the lie that was carved by pride, carved by jealousy, carved by envy. And he said to the man, you shall not surely die, for in the day that thou shalt eat from that tree, you will be like God. Your eyes will open and you will know the difference between good and evil. And then the woman, looking at the tree, seeing that it was pleasant, grabbed it and ate. And the man ate likewise, and their eyes was open, and they discovered that they were naked. And in that day they hid themselves from the presence of the Elohim. But we are being told that the voice of the Holy One was walking in the garden, calling forth for the man who he once knew, the man who he once created in his image. And for the first time, man began to panic in the presence of him. Man began to panic in the presence of the one who he had fellowship with before. And man replied to him, I heard your voice and I hid myself, for I know that I am naked. And Yahweh replied, how did you know that you are naked? Have you eaten of the fruit that I asked you not to eat? The mystery behind that fruit is information. The man replied, the woman you gave me the fruit and I ate it. And Yahweh said unto him, why did you hearken to your wife? And why have you decided to fall, all because of love? With that being said, Yahweh said to the woman, what is this that you have done? And the woman replied, the serpent beguiled me and I ate the fruit. And the Lord God said to the serpent, you shall not surely walk with your hands and your leg, for in thy belly shalt thou crawl, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of your life. And then he said to the man, for hearkening to your wife and for paying attention to the deception that has went wrong, you shall suffer before you will have something to eat. I cursed the ground for your sake. And from that day, the ground was cursed for the man. And for the woman he said, for allowing yourself to be beguiled by the serpent, your days of childbearing will be of pain and sorrow. In that day you shall know that I am the Lord. And the Lord said to himself, now man has become one of us, knowing good and evil. Let us now prevent them from grabbing the tree of life before they will be immortal. And the Lord sent Cherubim and Seraphim, which guided the tree of life with sword. And the Lord sent man out of the garden. And from that day, suffering began. Thank you very much and God bless you. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, follow for more. Thank you.